My name is Laura Heatheis. I'm the head coach of the women's soccer team.
And my name is Brad Heatheis, and I'm the assistant coach for the women's soccer team.
When the job presented itself, the idea that you could integrate your faith into soccer was huge. I went to a big public university, and faith wasn't something that was talked about. So being able to do that here was a huge draw for me.
I would echo that. Being at a Christian liberal arts institution, Division III, I loved it playing and going to school, and now having that opportunity to kind of give back and help kids and coach kids, it's just great.
I think I kind of started thinking about coaching when I was in high school, just because I loved the game of soccer so much. It given me so much in my life. And just going through the whole recruiting process when I was figuring out where I wanted to go to school, I got to know coaches on such a personal level, and some of them molded me to become the player that I was. So being able to give back to kids in that regard, stay around the game because I love it so much, and just the opportunity to have kids come and play and see them go on and have their futures in nursing or whatever they choose to do in life is just cool to see.
I would agree. Middle school, high school. My dad was my coach growing up and in high school, so grew up around soccer and always knew I kind of wanted to stay around it, even though I can't play. It's good to teach, and it's an opportunity that I love and hope to stay with for a while.
So Bees Up was introduced right away at the beginning. For us, one thing that we do is we play for our faith, and we play saying that we have an audience of one. And when you use your one and you point it up to the ceiling, up to the sky, it forms a B. So that way of saying Bees Up, that we're playing for one purpose, and that's to honor and glorify God in everything we do.
Their faith in just modeling, Jesus Christ first and foremost. Academics comes second, and athletics third. Now, I have a firm belief that you don't have to devote, say, 50% of yourself to the Lord, 25 or 30 to academics, and the rest to athletics. No, it's 100%. 24/7, you're living for Jesus Christ. When it's time to do school, you give it all to school, and then when it's time for soccer or sports, everything you have to that, to the best of your abilities.
I would say the mission statement would be integrating faith, soccer, and academics, and using those stages that they give you to kind of excel in what you want to do. There's so many things that sports can give you in terms of moving on past athletics into your career, whatever you choose. Just getting the opportunity to do that with 20-some other girls is fantastic. So we'll use our team as a mission statement to say we'll give everything we have on the field, and when it comes time to move on, you'll give everything you have in life as well.
I had a lot of friends from around my area who were looking at the school, so I went up and visited with them, and the program was just really great, so I thought that would be a good fit for me. My name is Carly Murphy. I'm a junior nursing major. I played soccer my whole life, so when I finished high school, I just felt like I wasn't ready to be done.
I think all athletics are one big whole family in their own, because we're all doing different sports. We all have accommodations we have for getting dinner and going places. So I feel like everyone knows, oh, those are the soccer girls, oh, those are the football guys. I feel like that is something that you think to look good on. Jordan Eicher, a senior in early childhood education with special education. It is a lot of work. I have classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'm in school all day Tuesday, Thursday. So you just really have to balance getting your work done in school and soccer. You need to make sure you time management, and that's definitely something that I make sure I keep track of.
I loved soccer throughout my life, and it was something I was always passionate about. It was my always go-to to relax, my go-to to go to my friends and have fun, and it was something I didn't know how to function without exactly after high school, especially going to college. Chelsea Withers, sophomore, double major in sports broadcasting, sports information, and public relations. The team, just in general, is a family. We aren't a team that has any drama, which I absolutely love. We aren't those type of girls. We all get along, and we all work together, and it's truly a family to me.
Just playing, honestly, is my favorite part, but also like the people, they are like your second family, so it's nice to have them here.
I'm Sam Nichols. I'm a freshman this year, and my major is criminal justice. I like that Coach Laura didn't focus on a whole lot of running. It made us tired all the time. She kind of focused on a lot of technical stuff and getting like our skills better and like our ball work better. We did a lot of shooting, and I think most of the games we went through taught us a lot of lessons, like good or bad. Well, for soccer, if you're planning on coming to play soccer, come in shape, that's for sure. So to kick your butt. Schoolwork comes before sports, for sure. Be as social as possible. Helps a lot. You meet a lot of new people.
I'm involved with PRSSA, which is Public Relations Student Society of America. I am the treasurer, along with being the assistant director of Redbird Communications, which is the firm ran with it, along with being the account executive for the locker room. I am involved with Waynesburg University Sports Network, and I'm also involved with the radio station where I have my own radio show, Ask the Athletes. And with WCTV, I'm involved with Plead Your Case. As a communication major, I think it's extremely important to get involved and work in any types of things you can do. And with doing 3 different shows and having practice and having to study, like, you have to learn how to balance everything and really work out everything you need to. It makes you more determined, I believe. It makes you want to prove so many things, that I can do this and I can do this and I can do this, but I can still in the end come out just as much as other people.
Coming to a college with such a close environment, I mean, the school itself is close, but teachers, they really get to know your students personally, so it gave me a better idea of how I was a learner and how I should be when I'm in the field for my education. It was just an all-around good experience.
You're never bored. There's always something to do and people to hang out with.